Hi y'all, I'm Chase, and this is my 2021 Harley-Davidson Pan America Special, actually known as Wichita. And today, well, we're going to be having a little conversation about Mondays and Fridays in factories. I'm having this, I don't know, this video is because somebody commented about how it's so strange that so many people can own a Pan America, even a 2021, and never have a single solitary problem. And others, well, it's like God is angry at them. Yeah. So we're going to take the back way into town. I have to do a little exchange, let's call it. And, well, we're going to talk about that. So, the Mondays and Fridays in factories thing, when I was a kid, it wasn't uncommon for GM or Ford or even Chrysler to have some, let's just call them suspect vehicles. And the going joke was it must have been built on a Friday or a Monday. Now, why Fridays and Mondays, you may ask? Well, I know that there's a lot of you younger kids out there. Maybe some of the older guys will know, but these were older people than me. People that are probably in their 50s and 60s now, but Fridays because everybody's worried about what they're going to be doing this weekend. You know, they're not thinking about, you know, torque specs. They're not thinking about getting the job done perfectly right. They're thinking about going to a party or what they're going to do with their family on the weekend. They're thinking about how much fun they're going to have, how much booze they're going to drink. So, they're not really paying as much attention as they should. Mondays. Why Mondays, you ask? Well, on Mondays, well, everybody's returning from all that fun. And, well, if they had a little too much. And there is a country song about not having too much fun, but about not ever having had too much fun. But, yeah, those people are returning to work. And they're hungover, they're wore out, they're tired because, man, on the weekend when you work in a factory, well, you kind of push it to the limit. In fact, that's just about every job I've ever had. I did the same thing, you know, whether it be driving trucks or working on cars or working in a factory, or hell, when I worked in offices, it didn't matter. I was going to push myself to the limit every weekend because it was my time off, damn it. So that's the other side, you know. And when you come back to work and you're hungover and you're tired, you're not going to put in your best day. So this becomes a problem. There's all sorts of things like tolerance stacking, you know, and cascade failure, and there's all kinds of terms for what may happen when you have people that aren't paying as much attention as they should. And that's when you get failures. Now, is this all conjecture? Just, it's just something somebody made up that's complete bull crap. Nope. I worked in quite a few factories. I've seen it myself many times. I mean, literally there was a dude named Eric who would come in and he would be sweating out whatever alcohol he had had the week before. And I worked in a place and it was, let's just say that I worked on something, parts that went on semis. This should terrify you. And I would have to fix people's screw-ups. Gouges, you know, when they were pulling parts out of machines. They weren't checking, you know, we had all kinds of tools to check and see if things were, you know, close, that the parts were within tolerances. He would miss stuff like that. There were a lot of things that Eric would miss. And Eric would be sweating out like you would not believe. I mean, we're talking even in the middle of, you know, December, and we'd have bay doors open because we were shipping parts out. and it would be somewhere around 30 degrees inside of this factory. 30 to 40 degrees. I mean, it was cold. You dressed like you were going to be outside. And Eric would be in shorts and a t-shirt sweating out that alcohol. I'm not joking in the least. So, and Eric is not the only one. A guy named Craig I worked with there. You know, I could go on and on, but, you know, I think you get the picture. So, this happens. Absolutely. And there were... there's always one, it seems. But, usually it's more than one. Now, am I just picking on workers, union workers, or anyone in the USA? No. Hell no, I am not picking on them. Humans are humans. They are fallible. So, I'm sure you've seen other places where they have recalls. Honda's had recalls. All kinds of places have had recalls. You know, everyone has recalls because, like I said, humans are fallible. And, you know, it doesn't matter what country you're in. It's just the way things are. Now, is that what happened with the Pan Am? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. But, you know, it happens in every country, in every company. It's just the way humans are. So, you accept it. I was probably one of those guys that used to get mad about, you know, having, well, feeling like I'd gotten screwed when I bought something and it didn't work. I used to be one of those guys that used to think it was a personal attack on me when I got screwed buying a part. You know, or at least it felt that way. And man, it would infuriate me. But now that I'm a little bit older and a little more sensible, I've learned that it's just human nature. It's just the way humans are. It's just the way things are going to be, and you can't do anything about it. You just have to accept it and move on. So, I guess I've become a grown-up. Oh, I hate to say that. I don't like being a grown-up. It sucks. But anyways, you know, let me know what you guys think. If you've worked in a factory and you've seen the same kind of, let's call them hiccups, the same kind of issues, let me know. Or if you never have, which, I mean, okay. I kind of find that hard to believe, but okay. I mean, maybe you never have, but you know, it's all about QC and stuff like that, so. Oh, now he wants to speed up. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you've ever had this experience, if you've seen the same issues, or if, damn it, they are really out to get you. It's literally just you and me and probably 5 other guys. They're really out to get us because they hate us. It's okay. Like and subscribe. Flick that ding ring to be notified of any new videos I come out with. All that stuff helps with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for watching, guys and gals, lads and lasses. See you guys next time. Stay stubborn. Bye, y'all.